Hi guys, welcome back to the fam, or to my channel, whatever. And today, as you can tell by the title, we are talking about
school supplies.
Yes.
So what she
You
means,
know, I have already done a school supplies haul, so now we're doing. Oh, be sure to check out her channel, Beautiana. It is spelled differently. Tell them.
it's spelled B-E-A-U-T-I-A-N-A. Beautiana, go check me out.
Yeah.
And so what she means by we're talking about school supplies is we're talking about what's good, what's not good. And disclaimer, we are not trying to
Insult anyone.
Like, if you like this and we like this, it's just our preference on what we like on school supplies. So without further ado, let's get started.
On with the video. On with the video.
All right.
So, I guess
We're gonna start now. All right, so let's talk pencils. Pencils, there's mechanical, there's normal wooden. What do you like, Maisie?
I like the normal wooden, and I have a specific brand I like too. It's called Trigon. You should check that out.
Check them out. Don't forget.
I
And if you like mechanical pencils, that's fine.
Yeah.
We just don't like.
I just think that the leg breaks a lot, and it's kind of a pain.
Yeah. And my preference as well is I like wooden pencils better than mechanical pencils. And my favorite like wooden pencils are, if you go to Target, there's these like black pencils that come in a green container. I like them because they're super easy to sharpen, and when you sharpen them, don't you hate when like for wooden pencils you sharpen it and then you write and then the lead just breaks out?
Yeah.
Those do not do that. So
Yeah, that kind of
nice.
sucks too, but at least like it doesn't take as long to like what if you're out of lead, like, and you don't have another one, like you don't have any solution to that.
Yeah.
And it's always kind of embarrassing if you go to your neighbor and go, "Can I have a pencil? Can 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 I have a pencil?"
This is my only one.
And just like, oh, okay. Like,
Oh,
then looks underneath their, then like that person just looks into their desk who said, "This is my only one." Just have like 10 pencils in there.
All right, so let's talk folders now. Plastic folders and paper folders.
I honestly, it depends what kind of paper it is. Like, if you watched my back to school haul, I had these paper folders, but they were kind of sturdier than
Yeah,
like
they're
the
like
regular
cardboardy.
Yeah, they're and like green room folders are actually good for the environment, so you should go check that out.
Cruelty free.
And then I do like the 5-star plastic folders as well. My sister tried to cut it up, only got a few little snips.
My preference is I used to use paper folders all the time, but I would have to like get a new one every single week.
Mm-hmm.
So because like for how much papers we have to put in our folders, it just bulges and then it just breaks. But with plastic folders, they're very durable and they're, bendy, and if you try to rip them, they won't rip. Well, depending on the plastic folders that you get, some will rip.
I feel like 5-star doesn't.
Yeah, 5-star doesn't. But yeah, that's our opinion on folders. Let's talk notebooks. So she's a lefty. She gets her notebooks online.
Yeah, my mom orders left-handed notebooks, so I don't have to reach across and hurt my hand every time.
I'm a righty, so I just use your normal notebooks that you get at Target or Walmart or Office Max.
I never got to show you my notebooks in my back to school haul, so should I go get them and show you? They don't really match my design, but they're the only ones there. I chose those.
But yeah, this year we each needed 6 folders. Not 6 folders. 6 notebooks. So there's not really much to say about notebooks. A notebook is a notebook, but
I'm gonna go get my notebooks. So yeah, be right back. And Anna, should we pause it or do you want to talk to them?
I'll talk.
Okay. See you in a little bit. Peace.
Peace. Anyway, guys, so notebooks. Let's talk notebooks. We kind of talked about notebooks a little bit, but my preference is I love College World. Why I love College World, you might ask. College World it's super easy to write in the lines. It just makes my handwriting neater and more fine. It's just really makes it look better because Wide World, you have more space to mess up on. So I like College World for that reason. So yeah. And for folders, we each needed 5 folders. So yeah, and Maisie's back. Well, she's gonna show you her left-handed notebooks. They're so weird because they're left-handed and I'm a righty.
So I have this, which says left-handed in a bunch of different languages. So, yeah, and I got 2 of these, but
Focus camera.
It only came with 2, so it came with 2, so one of them is I don't need 2 of them.
They're just left-handed, and they have.
And it's by Lefty San Francisco, www.thelefthehandstore.com.
And it has 100 sheets and 2 pockets.
It does.
It says.
Oh yeah, it does. I didn't even know that. That's sweet.
100 sheets and 2 pockets. And as you can see, they have the little punch holes in them. The paper has the punch holes, if you can see that. Yeah, but there's the little punch holes here that you can put into your binders.
Yeah.
Or if your folders have those thingies. And they're just normal college ruled.
Mhm.
Well, it's not technically normal, but they're
Yeah,
college
you need
ruled.
college ruled, so.
Well, unless like you're in the younger elementary.
Yeah, but. Okay, so I got 2 of these. They are both college ruled, and they both say lefties in different languages. But this one's just a bit different. I had got 3 of these, so I just chose 2 of these so that I'd have different ones.
And they're kind of like, they're not holographic. It's like
They're like just-
two-tone holographic. Like holographic means that like, you know, it's a rainbow, and when you like do different angles that it's different colors, but this is like
a
only
mirror-ish.
it's only 2 colors. It's pink
and orange.
like red orange. As you can see, it kind of turns like blue a little bit and purple.
Oh yeah, it does.
So it's really cool. Okay, next one.
And then I got 3 of these, except this one's purple.
And they have just rulers on the side.
And it just says lefties rule. Not in a bunch of different languages, just
It's so cool, and she also has a gray one as well.
and a blue one.
And they're like metallic-y a little bit.
Yeah. They're like a mirror kind of.
Like metallic-y. And they're just really cute. It just
Great, my
says
face doesn't
lefties
show up
rule and white and gray letters, and it's really vibrant and pretty. And again, it has 100 sheets and has 2 pockets.
and it's college rolled as well.
And this is what the inside looks like.
Ooh, that's actually kind of pretty. I like that.
It's
If
like-
you can't see it, but it's like a grayish kind of like waterfall.
It almost looked like it's cotton, like a fabric. And again, the inside, college ruled with the little punch holes.
All right, we should probably get back to talking about school supplies.
All right, so I left off with talking about folders and notebooks.
Oh.
So let's talk binders.
All right.
Can't really go wrong with binders.
Oh.
Some people say like they want like a 1.5 inch or a 1 inch, you know, but my preference is they both work literally the same. We don't really have much preference on binders, except for get the, like in the stores, if you feel them, don't get the ones that are super bendy because those will break easier than the ones that are just super sturdy and you can't really bend them. So get the ones that don't bend. And the ones that have pockets, because pockets are nice. Pockets are always nice.
I have to have a binder for my band, so.
And we need 3 ring binders. All right, next thing. Let's talk pens. Maisie, what do you like? Ballpoint, gel?
I like ballpoint, but I also like gel. I like gel because most of the time it like doesn't like stall and like you don't have to like scribble a bunch to get it. But
I also like gel, but I also like ballpoint too. The only thing I find that sometimes happens in a ballpoint pen is sometimes it leaves like little ink splatters. Like when you're writing, sometimes it'll just spit out ink, which I mean it doesn't really happen
although
that
it was pretty
often.
genius at the time. It was like 1900s.
Yeah,
Pen was invented.
and it barely happens ever. So I mean, they're
Deal
both
with it.
pretty good. I will say that I think gel writes a little bit smoother, but ballpoint and gel are, I think they're both great. So, Papermate,
Those are nice.
those are nice.
Ooh, did you know that
Papermate
there's an erasable pen now? Yeah, if you haven't. Writes
check
and
it.
erases smooth, just like Josh. If you haven't seen the commercial, it's kind of funny the first time.
Anywho, let's talk pencil pouches. I personally like leather pencil pouches. You might be like, what?
I like kind of like the more like kind of plastic.
Yeah, she likes plastic
rubbery kind.
I like the leather
Or the
ones.
thread kind. The thread kind is nice too because it like never breaks. But like the inside gets all colored and it's kind of gross.
The one that I like is my pencil pouch that I have now. I've had it for like, what was it, like 8 years?
Isn't like that the school one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can buy some from the school. It's like blue with the logo on it.
But yeah, it's like this thick of leather, so it's really nice, and it still holds a ton, and it doesn't take up that much space, so it's very nice. Let's talk highlighters. To be honest, I don't get why they came out with thin highlighters, because the thick highlighters are the same, like,
It's just that they're like thicker, like
yeah, they just have
on the
more
body.
ink in them, so.
thicker body is all it is.
And it has more ink, so
Yeah, so-
that's literally it. So
I feel like you'd want more ink.
yeah,
Oh,
so whatever. Some people like the thin ones
I'm
because it's easier.
we
I
stayed
love
up
it.
watching our favorite series last night.
Just Add Magic. Go watch it on Amazon.
Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime. We're so tired. Anyway, guys, let's talk.
I have to literally use my arms to keep me up.
What should we talk about?
Bach pops.
Oh, erasers. Erasers.
Oh, okay.
Erasers. Erasers. Top erasers, pencil erasers, thick ones. I like Palmer erasers, the white ones. In either the thick ones.
I like the
ones,
ones
big
as
ones, or
if
the
you watch
pencil
Back to School Haul, but you should watch it. I like
We'll link
the
it down below.
pencil top ones. Like the ones that you can, the colorful ones that you put on the top of your pencil. Or as I called them in my video, pencil toppers.
Anywho, that's erasers. Now let's talk backpacks.
Yay.
Can't really go wrong with a backpack unless
Oh,
it's
my
like
mom gets like
paper
customized
crappy.
backpacks on
Online.
like, yeah, don't ever get them from the stores. They're never good. Like they break. My sister got one from the store last year from like Target, and like it broke in the first month. Like it like just broke.
Mine's from the
So-
store and mine's great.
Oh, what store?
It was $50.
Oh, well that makes more sense.
But it's super nice. And it's lasted me 3 years so far, so we're hoping that it'll last another 3 or 4. So we're pretty happy with it. Do not get plastic zippers because they break. That's literally the main reason why backpacks break is because the zippers break and then you can't put anything in them. So I got the one that has metal zippers. So yeah, Maisie, take over.
Schmancher. Oh, I just did some. Anyway, so let's talk about
You have to say your take on backpacks. What do you like? Oh, yeah, you said online ones.
Yeah. Let's talk about stores. Like, where you get it, Target or Walmart?
I personally like both.
Yeah, I like Target a little more, though.
Except I went to Target the other day to get my school supplies, and the selection was horrible. There was only one aisle. And they didn't even, they had like only half of my stuff. Half of it they didn't even have.
Yeah, they had everything I needed, so maybe
Yeah,
like
she
it just
came
sold
earlier.
out. I went like a day before.
Yeah, she went like a day before
So,
I went,
I
and it
guess-
was in the same store. So I'm like, what the heck? But
Maybe they just sold out. I mean, like maybe the truck comes
I know,
on
but they
Mondays.
whenever, anyway, I think that's it.
Nuh-uh. We have to tell them to subscribe and like.
Subscribe and like down below.
Remember, we'll leave a description in the box to
No.
what? Oh, it's the video. Yeah.
And watch my
Oh, it's called Back to School Shopping Haul or something.
Church
Like
Beautiana. B-E-A-T. No. That's
that. She can't even spell her own channel. We'll leave it the link in the description box.
B-E-A-U-T-I-E-A-N-A.
We'll leave it a link in the box.
Bye, guys.
Bye. What are you doing? No, Anna, I have to do my closing outro. I have to do my outro. Bye. What the heck? Anna, I'm not Anna. Jeez. We are unexperienced even though I've been around for a year. Kind of sucks. Bye.